Hey, this is day 2 of Millionaire MBA, and the topic for day 2 is called Millionaire Difference. And what was learned today was the importance of thinking differently and what our entrepreneurs see as their key difference in comparison to others who haven't achieved the same level of success. So it was all about the the difference between the employee and the millionaire mindset. Um, so they go over the millionaire mindset vocabulary. There's 12 of them, and it goes like this. The first one is passion, and it has under it enthusiasm, obsession, infatuation, in love with, all consuming. Um, Enthusiasm, I don't can't say I really have that yet. Obsession is haven't got there yet either. Um, Overall, kind of need more improving in passion, uh, self belief, no doubt, confidence, inner strength, inner understanding. No doubt. Well, it's going to happen. Then confidence. This is yeah. Pretty much it's going to have to be improved, and then desire, and under that has purpose, need, aspirations, want, assumption. Um, I do have the desire, but maybe it's not burning. It's not a burning desire. Uh, there's a purpose to this. I do have that, I guess, but maybe I'm not very clear on that yet. Then there's need, aspiration. Um, I don't know. I just need more improvement in that. Then we got drive and determination, which is grit, resolve, commitment. And the thing that stands out about that one is commitment. Do I really have the commitment? Um, I need more work on that because I easily get distracted. Courage, what it has is guts, bravery, nerve. I do have courage to leap into this. I like use a lot of money in my startup, so I'm getting close to not having anything left. So is a risk. So yeah, I do have that, but I just need to start it up. Then I have vision, which is dream, aspiration, mental picture. The vision I have right now is a house and a car. But in pictures of the business would be uh, a professional looking website that has all the products I have right now. And it's really easy to navigate, it's user friendly, and it has great content in it and great marketing. So that's my vision, but it's not fully realized yet until I see it for myself. The seventh one is focus, and that is prioritize detail necessity. Prioritize. I'm guessing focus would be more into the organizing thing, being more organized, and that's something I have not mastered yet. I have not mastered focus yet. Detail. I have some detail, but the problem is I'm not organized with everything yet. I have written a lot of stuff down, but I just haven't organized it. And necessity, I don't know about that one. Let's see. The next one is hard work, which is graph, effort, toll. Hard work. Would you consider this hard work? It would be hard work because I had to organize all the boxes with each different vase that each came in, so that was pretty hard work and opening and closing. But I know there's going to be a lot more hard work ahead of me, so I am known to being a hard worker, especially if it needs to be done. So then you got self-discipline, which has self-control, willpower, restraint. Self-discipline is going to have to come with the commitment, so I need to be committed with this, and the self-discipline will come with that, I would think. Let's see. Persistence is tenacity, stubbornness, insistence, perseverance, determination, drive, commitment, doggedness. Well, persistence, which means keep going. Do I have that? Do I have persistence? I guess not. I do have it, but it's not like unleashed yet. Yeah, I really need that desire thing. Yeah, I would be pretty desire and being driven. I would be pretty persistent, I would think. But it's all about that want, that burning desire, But let's see, optimism, positive, upbeat, forward-looking. Man, if I had air conditioning and a really nice work environment, I would be pretty positive. But let's see. The other thing is forward-looking. I am looking forward, but sometimes that could be another negative aspect of looking forward. So I need to totally reverse that sort of thinking. Then you got the wisdom, which is acute knowledge, experience, perceptive. Wisdom to me is learning how to use nature's laws, which won't make sense to other people, but for me, that's what I learned from what wisdom is. But knowledge over time is kind of like has more wisdom to it because it's lasted longer and it works. Experience, that's what it is, really experience. And I really don't have much know-how with the business side of things, so I'm pretty new, but just learning from these entrepreneurs in the audios and everything who have done it before will give me wisdom in how to do in their business calling or wherever. So and the next one is common sense. Common sense is sound, rational, reasonable, practical. Do I have common sense? I would think I have common sense, although I have been a little bit crazy. But yeah, I'm pretty reasonable, practical, rational. So I think I have that. Opportunistic is chance, opening, possibility, prospect. I'm willing to try new things. I'm really willing to be more open and, probability, prospect. I'm really open. If you got an idea or something, I'll look into it and see if it has a chance. But if I automatically get a no doubt in my mind that it's just not good, cancel that out, sort of thing. And you got judgment, which is reasoning and thought, experience and intuition, perception, shrewdness. Judgment is pretty much judging it and seeing if it's good enough. For me, I do tend to have good judgment, but only when it's like when I like research it and find evidence and see that is that has been done before. Yeah, but I'm pretty intuitive, and I use other means of finding the answers I need. So yeah, I think I have good judgment. Risks. This is opportunity, ventures, speculation, and calculated risk. I'm pretty cautious. I like to do, as I said, I like to do research and look at what others have done and try to improve on it. So I'll take calculated risks, but I don't want to be over cautious, because that's more than the fear stage. So then you got opportunity, which goes with being opportunistic. Venture, I am going to a venture, so I am taking the leap of faith, and I am doing it with a calculated risk. So you have to take risks to you know have good things in life. So yeah. And the exercise for day 2 was list below possible business ideas that you are passionate about. And there are 16 boxes, and pretty much I know which business idea I'm going to pursue, which is decor. But there are other things that maybe later in life I could do, which let's see what I put down. I put like psychology, spirituality, success. Let's see, like research and writing. Uh, psychology, spirituality, health. So, but yeah, I'm definitely going to be going into the core business idea. So, and that was it for day 2. Day 2 was interesting, especially the audio. I wrote some notes in the audio. Let's see what I got in the audio. Day 2 was sacrifice. This one guy, he sacrificed, and he lived on 50 pounds a week. So that's a pretty good sacrifice. And you have the other one was cash. You have to have cash, and then always have cash, because if you run out of cash, you're pretty much doomed. So then the next one is quick decision maker. She was really decisive, so that's a good trait. Very organized until it's achieved. That's something I need to be pursuing more, being very organized, having a list and doing it until it's achieved. And that would totally make me progress more. And I know some of the great successful people do that. They are very organized. So anybody can make $1 million. I do believe anything's possible. So that's a gimme. You're only going to be here once, which in this life is true. But I also believe in other lives. So, but this one, yeah. Okay. Very determined to get what you want. Determination, being determined. It's kind of like, I don't know, just like burning the ship behind you. And I don't see how people get very determined unless there's a crisis or something, some reward they're trying to achieve. So, but yeah, that's a good trait though. Always has a mission on what they want to be tomorrow. So they're they have a mission, and they're always looking forward to what the future offers them. So that's cool. Driving force, a driving force. So you gotta have that drive. Driven by the abundance thinking. And this lady right here read in a book about Stephen Covey, the seven habits of highly successful people. She saw abundance thinking versus scarcity thinking, and that shook her, and that's why she said that. So abundance thinking is the way to go if you want to have abundance. Do more with that you have an unfair advantage of. For me, like if you're really good at playing and making money, you have an unfair advantage of having the millionaire mindset. So do more of that, and because you're good at it, and you can teach others and who don't have that unfair advantage, and it'll serve people, I guess. Then change the marketplace. Changing the marketplace, make a breakthrough with the marketplace. That's what I got out of that. You just have to make it work. You just gotta find a way. You just gotta find a way. Then very determined to do well. Determination comes up again, and you always want to do good in what you do and be very determined. So that's something I need to be very good at. Being somebody. You gotta be somebody who you want to be. You gotta be clear on that, and just be that worthy person you want to be. Associate with positive thinking. This one kind of struck me because he was talking about when people read like newspapers and always focus on the negative. For me, that what I've been associating with the negative thinking recently, especially with the shooting in Aurora. So I need to switch gears and start reading more positive things and being more positive in the thinking department. So there's always room for improvement in that department. The belief that will get them there. The belief that they can will get them there. So you have the belief that anything's possible, and that belief will turn into the physical equivalent of what you want, or whatever sort of thing you want. Belief is very important. Finding out who you are as a businessman. That's again, it's being clear on what you want in life, in business, and setting clear goals and just filling it and experiencing it in the now. So and then the next one is 18 hours a day, 7 days a week, a burning desire to be successful. This one guy, he did that, and it took him 14 years until he finally got what he wanted. But you see how much hard work he put into it, and that's a lot of hours and a lot of weeks, and he really was very determined. And, let me see, a winning business idea was the exercise. So anyways, that was it for day 2. Day 2 was pretty interesting, and I learned a lot from the entrepreneurs. So maybe I'll see you on tomorrow. So off you.